Don't let the small things destroy your relationship. Welcome back to Prophetic Diary. My name is Tiny. If you're not already a faithful subscriber of Prophetic Diary, you want to click on that subscribe button. Prophetic Diary is so much more than just a YouTube channel. We are a family. We are a community. We are a movement. So go ahead, check out the description box. There you'll find at keywinassist.com how to sign up for a one-on-one. I got a message this morning where people are wanting to sign up for the PD Society Circle as a subscriber, a monthly subscriber, where you just get the links. And there's been confusion around it. On my website, I try my best to make sure that it's clear, it's easy, and it's right there. So if you go to my website, for all those who are asking how to become a PD Society Circle member, you go to the website, keywinassist.com. You can either book an individual seat to the PD Society Circle under Big Book here, or you can go to the coaching plans. Under the coaching plans, you will find the PD Society Circle subscription. That amount includes the 4 monthly sessions and also 50% off of a 30-minute coaching call with myself. So the coaching plans are under the coaching plans where you could become a subscriber if you want to take coaching seriously and want to take me on as your personal life coach, and I walk alongside you through your journey. That's under coaching plans. The book here, our New Year's Eve prep party, where we're going to be prepping for the New Year's, where we're going to make sure that you're ready for the New Year's, all your ducks is in a row so that you're successful in 2025, is under book here. That's also where you can book your website consultation so we can start building your website, or your business consultation. All of those services are under book here. So if you have any questions, just go to my website, email me, and we can talk about it there, or always just feel free to email PropheticDiaryoftruth to find out more about what we do behind the scenes here at Prophetic Diary. We have a WhatsApp group, we have a prayer buddies group, we have a Bible study group. Prophetic Diary is a whole movement, and I want to make sure that you guys have all the information that you need. I'm so sorry, one of my leaders had to reach out like, Tiny, you must clarify. So there is this Sunday in the PD Society Circle, we're going to be talking about anxiety attacks, the spirit of anxiety. You need to be there because it may be ruining your life and your relationships. I'm just super excited at all that we have, and so happy that you guys are joining and finally tapping in. Some people have been here for years and just signed up for a one-on-one, just joined the PD Society Circle, and it's okay. We got some late bloomers, but I don't want you to miss out anymore, especially with the new year coming in. So glory be to God. I'm so happy for all the services and everything that he does here behind the scenes. Today, I'm going to be in Songs of Songs 2 and 14. It says, my dove, in the clefts of the rocks, in the hiding places on the mountain side, show me your face. Let me hear your voice. For your voice is sweet and your face is lovely. Catch for us the foxes, the little foxes that ruin the vineyards, our vineyards that are in bloom. So we see that there's love is blooming, love is here, love is present. We read together through these passages the last 2 days. There's a banner of love, there's a commitment of love, there's a longing, there's a joy, there's a security here. But we must still beware of the small foxes, because these small foxes can spoil the vineyard. There's real love, but also there has to be a proactive solution. There has to be fences and guards and protections and gate codes around your love, because that jealous friend, that friend that was so for you getting in a relationship, oh, this is your year of marriage, this is your year, girl. As soon as you find love, her eyes get a little squinty and she becomes a monitoring spirit, and she's not so happy once it happened for you. There need to be some security measures put in place. Because if you're not proactive about it, if you don't pay attention to the small foxes, my father always say, Tiny, it's the small rocks that you trip over, not the big ones. Pay attention to the small things, the little things. Read in between the lines of what people say, how they act, how they change, right? Pay attention. Because there can be a threat to you guys' intimacy. You guys are so happy, you're so intimate. But they don't want to hear the good things, right? They're preying on your downfall. They want to hear the bad things. They're so used to you complaining, and they're a threat to you guys' intimacy. So be careful in this season who you share your business with, who you share your life with, because Judas was taken over by this spirit, right? You got to be careful, because they can love you 1 minute, but the next minute taken over by a spirit, or they felt this way the entire time. So she's saying, catch for us the small foxes, the little foxes that ruin. We're in full bloom. It's in spring, right? My grandmother, the groundhogs come up and eat her strawberries right when they're in the springtime, right when things are beginning to bloom. They eat her fruits in her garden. And he's saying, catch those foxes before they ruin things while it's in bloom. Forget that DM message from your ex. Don't even open it. Don't even open that Facebook message from that boyfriend you dated years ago. Don't even pay attention to her, because your love and intimacy is in full bloom. And it requires an ongoing commitment in order for it to flourish. It requires a commitment to watering it and protecting it and guarding it. It's like a garden. You have to make sure that the rabbits and different animals aren't getting in. The pests, you have to spray pesticide on it. Because when people's life isn't working out how they want it to, or they're used to you murmuring and complaining with them in the wilderness, once they see you go on to your promised land, that jealousy sets in. And boy, and then they doubted you all this time. For years, they doubted you. They listened to you, but they never quite believed you. And now that it's here, they're seeing the glory of God. They're seeing that you're not crazy. They've seen, wow. But in order for it to thrive, you have to pay attention, and you have to be sensitive, and you have to put up security measures around you. That way you don't have to clean up the mess later on. That you guys don't have to try to restore the intimacy. I'm telling you. You want it to mature. You want it to grow until it's mature. You want it to flourish. But if you're not protecting it from yourself, some of you got to protect it from yourself, your ways, your flesh, your argumentative ways, your prideful ways, some of you just got to work on that underline, and there's just this nastiness, and it comes out and it ruins things, and you got to be delivered from that. Your anxiety, we'll be talking about that this Sunday in the PD Society Circle, can ruin it. And she's saying, my love, please, please, please protect us. Because these foxes that we're looking at, these foxes that are hanging out around us, if we give them access, they can destroy the vineyard. God is asking you to bring everything to him. Bring your temptations to him. Bring your fears to him. That overthinking, bring it to him, because that little small fox, that little thought in your brain can ruin everything. Bring your insecurities, your low self-esteem, your deflecting, that bring it to him. That's why we had our Single and Ready series, so that we can get ready, so that we're not the little foxes that ruin things for ourselves. But God have some protection measures himself around your marriage and around your love life that he's going to use. Help him out. Help him out. No weapon formed to get you to prosper. But you can give Satan a weapon. Don't give him a weapon. Stop telling people all your business. These people are not happy for you. They're extremely jealous of you. And just be careful. But God sees and knows all. But I'm here to give the message. I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.